plates and patches. And again, we will have some Leaf Best of Basketball. Should be arriving, I'm hoping Tuesday. Since tomorrow's a holiday, I'm not sure how UPS treats it. Could be Wednesday before it gets here, but plates, you got it. No Best of Zion. That'll probably be the Break King basketball. So, Adam, pick 2 from 1 to 8. 2 numbers from 1 to 8. As we take a look-see at some plates and patches. We got these 125 a box ripped and shipped, or you can do 2 for $229. So number 6. And what's the other one? So 6 and 4. All right, good luck, Adam. And hopefully we'll get you something nice out of these boxes here. So still looking for that big rookie hit. We had a nice Hall of Fame hit. But I'm thinking that Drew Lock is hiding in this box. That's my prediction. I like to play my odds. So did I say box? I meant case. Somewhere in this case, there's going to be a nice Drew Lock. And we'll see if I'm right. All right. So 65 out of 99, we got Harrison Smith. And right below it, 46 out of 60, a little Matty Ice. Your hit cards start off with the Relic, 50 out of 50. And that's a nice patch of Benny Snell Jr. of the Steelers. I think this might be our first decent Relic auto coming up. Is it RPA time? Let's take a look. 19 out of 50. David Montgomery, Da Bears. David Montgomery of Da Bears. So to make up for a nice Bears hit for a Minnesota fan, how about we do this? There we go. Out of Obsidian, Stephon Diggs. So a nice Montgomery and Stephon Diggs. Printing plate, uno a uno. And the other box. Let's see what fun we got here. So 71 out of 99. Is he going to retire? Terrell Suggs. Man can play forever. I like this. Base rookie. 23 out of 35. You got David Montgomery. It's decent. That's the best. That's the best base card we've seen so far. All right, number 29 out of 50. 29 out of 50. Paris Campbell. Paris Campbell triple patch with the foil and whatnot. And we have a 100-year signature. Hundred-year signature, 17 out of 50. And it's on card Leighton Vander Esch of the Cowboys. How about them Cowboys? And then out of Luminance, black plate, Jalen Ferguson. Jalen Ferguson. Black plate out of Luminance. So, David Montgomery did you well. Now, top box or bottom box? I got 6 more boxes of plates and patches here if anybody's looking for it. $125 for 1 box, but we're keeping our 2-box special. That's 2 boxes for $229. And then ball number 2. Well, this one's going to hurt. I mean, I guess it could be something decent because it's got TriStar certification. I don't know. I guess it's going to be a matter of opinion. This one's definitely going to hurt. Matter of fact, I think it's got an inscription, right? 93 something AL MVP. Yeah, it's definitely going to hurt. Matter of fact, do we know who this signature is? I know who this signature is. I think there's going to be a few of us who know who this signature is. And if I haven't given you enough of a clue, I'll complete the clue. This ball is going to be a big hurt. MVP inscription, Frank Thomas. It's not bad. Frank Thomas, inscribed baseball. Oh, yeah, 93-94. I see it now. Back-to-back MVPs. Totally didn't look like a 4, but I guess he was in a hurry. So, Frank Thomas baseball. And I think I'm out of Onyx now, right? Yeah, because the other ball's in the break. So I'll put that back with the break. So, the last 2 balls that we've seen out of Onyx Icons were a Frank Thomas and a Ricky Henderson. All right, got some good baseballs coming out of those. And we just so happen to have one in that break there. So thank you, Adam. I appreciate it. Um, Trying to think here. We got basketball, we got baseball. Which one I talk about first? So I think we'll talk about the baseball first. So again, thank you very much, Adam. Always appreciated. And now we're going to talk about this break scrolling at the bottom of your screen right now. As you can see in the corner over there, we do have another Onyx Icons baseball in that. We got two TriStar Diamond Stars baseball. And then we got a lot of prospecting stuff. We got 2018 Bowman Draft, 2019 Elite Extra Edition, a couple Bowman Chrome HTAs, and a couple Leaf Metal Draft. And then the big question mark is what is going to come out of Break King? All right, last break we put Break King in. There was a couple really nice ones in there, and hopefully we can duplicate that and have a good break. And with 37 hits, if you don't get one, you have a shot at a rebreak spot as well. Diamondbacks would be 70, Braves 175, Red Sox are 70, White Sox 150, Nationals 95, Reds 110, Tigers 50, Astros 100. The Angels are 175, the Marlins are 55, Twins are 65, Mets are 150. A's are 50, Phillies are 70, Pirates are 50, Padres 150, Mariners are 65. You got $100 for the Cardinals, the Rangers are 65, and the Blue Jays are 175. And then the other break that we're pushing, push it real good, is this basketball break. So we got 1920 Revolution, 1718 Chronicles, 1718 Crown Royale, 1718 Status, and 1920 Optic. $39.99 for a random team, or you can get 4 for $144. $39.99 for one random team, 4 for $144. All right, so those are the two main breaks that we have up right now, and then we got plenty of stuff up for personals, and we've been pushing out some good personal breaks over the last few nights. Thanks to Adam and Hector earlier today, and everyone else who's gotten some individual boxes. So it's not just about group breaks, but that's pretty much where we're at for tonight. So does anybody have anything for me at this moment? Any questions? Otherwise, I don't have anything else open right now. So again, we have the plates and patches. All right, they are 125 for one box, 2 for 229. 125 for one box, 2 for 229. And that's pretty much it. Royals are gone, yes. Yeah, Royals got picked up, I think, yesterday. So, yeah, if you look at the Break King checklist, they didn't have anything too crazy. Bobby Witt Jr. Coming out of Leaf for Panini would be nice. But I think that's mostly the main thing to play for the Royals. Well, the baseballs too. We usually get some decent guys that have played on the Royals before. Let's see. 2 more plates and patches. And then Twins. You got it. So Twins are now gone. And there's one problem, though. I don't think I have any more icons. Let me double check. Yeah, one problem. I don't have any more icons. So I'll tell you what I can do. All right. For the same price as an Icons baseball, I could do a Platinum Series 2 baseball from TriStar. So they're actually $6 more, but you already got a bunch of stuff shipping. We'll just do the same deal as before. How's that sound? I need like 3 minutes to dig it up. I know where it is, but it's buried under something. So, because I don't have any more Onyx icons, the other ball was for the 10 box break. Done. All right. So bear with me just a second. I'll be right back. And I'm going to go grab the TriStar baseballs. So give me like 3 minutes. All right, I'm back. I got him. Oh, yeah, me. I go for a beer right now. Matter of fact, I can do just that. All right, so let me know when that's sent over, and I'm going to go grab myself a beer. How's that sound? Let me get this feed back up. All right, beer me. All right. Oh, let's see. What we did before? 345 and 65. So that's 410. Yeah, I like Blue Moon, but I'm not like huge on it. I'll have it if it's like a draft special at a bar, but I don't go to bars very often anymore. So it's like a special occasion thing. You got it. I'll just message it to you too. So 229. Yep. When does Gypsy Queen and Diamond Kings come out? All right. We did go over some release dates, but we didn't go that far. So let me get the release calendar back up. Again, these dates are subject to change sometimes. So we went all the way up to February 28th. So your March releases, they're going to come in like a lion. March 4th, Donruss Baseball, Encased Football. March 6th, Lumber Kings Baseball, Onyx Preferred Players Baseballs. I love those. March 11th, WWE Road to WrestleMania, Select Basketball, Contenders Optic Football, Game of Thrones Season 8, Panini Stars and Stripes. And Topps Opening Day. That was a lot. March 13th, Leaf Draft Football. Metal Draft Football, I should say. March 18th, Topps Inception, XFL Football, National Treasures Football, New York Dynasty Baseballs, Star Wars Authentics 11x14s. March 20th, Leaf Flash Baseball. Now we get to March 25th. Noir Basketball, Flawless Football, Prism Collegiate Draft Football. That's the first Panini 2020 set of the year. Women of Star Wars, UFC Knockout, Gypsy Queen Baseball. There you go, March 25th. All right. And then as far as Diamond Kings go, I think it's a little bit later than usual. Honestly, I don't remember seeing a sell sheet for it yet. Let me just browse real quick. Hope they're not discontinuing it because I always loved that. That was a nice set. So Adam, what do you want to do first? The baseball or the plates and patches this time? So do you want to see the baseball or the plates and patches first? It's April 29th. I have a feeling that it was pushed back. So that's coming right around the same time as Bowman. And it's coming out on my birthday. Yay, I got release day on my birthday. I guess I have to open some Bowman on my birthday this year, right? If they're not stingy. All right, Adam, pick me 2 boxes from 1 to 6 here. 2 boxes from 1 to 6. So again, earlier today we talked about the remainder of February's releases. Not a big release week next week. All right, a few minor things here and there, but the end of February all the way through March, it is going to be on like gangbusters. So since 2 and 4, since I don't see Christopher Brown here, 3, 4. He's usually the bearer of bad news. But sadly, shortstop and Blue Jay fan favorite Tony Fernandez passed away at the age of 57. So R.I.P. Tony Fernandez. 4 straight Gold Gloves. Respecto. All right, let me move my beer here. All right. So 94 out of 99, we have a Legends, I guess, subset or whatever you want to call it. So we have rookies that we saw with David Montgomery earlier, and now we see Legends. 94 out of 99. Now, this guy's working his way to being a legend. 30 out of 35, Derrick Henry. 30 out of 35, Derrick Henry. This is a cool relic coming up. Got a dual player relic. Numbered 11 out of 25. You have the Boza brothers. Oh, I want to watch that NXT show too, man. So Nick and Joey Boza, and that is a nice patch on the Charger side there. And you can kind of see 2 colors on little bro. Not a bad Hall of Fame name here. So we got another 100-year signature. This one is numbered 80 out of 99, which happens to be the year he got into the Hall of Fame. Ozzie Newsome with inscription. And a 101 black plate, Austin Hooper. Austin Hooper. And the other box, Still waiting for a big rookie name to come out of this case. So far, best one's been that David Montgomery, I think, as far as on the rookie side. Had a few nice Hall of Famers. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Got another rookie card here, 41 out of 99. Giants rookie DeAndre Baker. Are there boxes with extra hits? Because this one, oh. We still haven't found a good rookie yet. I'm sorry. Still haven't found a good rookie yet. 50 out of 50, Paris Campbell. I don't know why that one was turned backwards. Thought it might have been an extra hit. Numbered 40 out of 99. Some nice patches on this, too. All right. So, Panthers, double coverage. DJ Moore and Christian McCaffrey. So I'm going to tell you this. It's not going to be a big rookie name, and it's not going to be a Hall of Famer either. Let's show off this printing plate first. Touchdown Club. AJ Green. This ain't the first time we pulled this guy numbered to 15 either. All right, this is going to be a big one. Matter of fact, the youngest Super Bowl MVP two out of 15. Patrick Mahomes the second. I think I have the right size top loader for that too. What's that, 100? Yep, that's the right size. It's not moving around. Do the shaky test. 2 out of 15. Patrick Mahomes. And we still haven't found a big rookie name yet out of this case. I got 4 boxes left. Again, top rookie so far, David Montgomery out of 50. I still wouldn't be disappointed with this case if that was the best rookie that came out, but I'd have to think that there's at least one banger hiding in there. And again, my guess was Drew Lock, just on the pattern of the way the cards have come out so far. So we'll see. All right, that was a big one. Now, pick me a number from 1 to 4. TriStar Platinum Baseballs. So these baseballs have 4 case hits. 3 case hits. Sorry. 1 in every 4. There's an inscription. There are the black and gold balls. And then there's the nickname or full name baseballs. Yeah, the older signature, yeah. I don't know. It's clean though. I'd rather, you know what? I don't care the shape of it, as long as they're making some sort of an effort and it's a 10. That's what matters to me. How many boxes left in that case? Just 4. 125 for 1 box, or we're keeping the special till that case is over. 2 for $229. All right, Denny. Adam wants to pick him a winner. Number 2. Who does number 2 work for? We're about to find that out. So, TriStar Series 2 Platinum Baseball. Let's see who we got here. Okay. We have one of the case hits. We have a full name baseball. This player was a 6-time All-Star. He won an MVP and a Cy Young in the same year. He also won Rookie of the Year. He owns the record for most appearances in a career. He played as a starter long enough to get a no-hitter, but also led the league in saves twice and is one of the top closers of all time. He was inducted into the Hall of Fame in the year 2004. And he's got the same middle name as my wife. All right, the other hints should have helped. So it's not Nolan Ryan, it's not Doc Gooden, it's not Bruce Sutter. There we go. While the Cardinals weren't his best team, he was a Cardinal for a little while. So John McClellan knew the answer, and the answer was Dennis Lee Eckersley. All right. So not a bad signature by itself, but you throw in the full name in there. Dennis Lee Eckersley. This ball was numbered 3 out of 6 for platinum there. 3 out of 6. Dennis Lee Eckersley. It's a good thing it wasn't the other way around, because Dennis Eckersley would sound pretty lame, especially for an athlete. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you. Appreciated. And I got 4 boxes of plates and patches ready to be ripped here. 4 boxes of plates and patches ready to be ripped. And if anybody wants some, come get some. I think there's a big rookie hiding in one of them. I don't know how big it is, but I got my suspicions. So thank you again, Adam. That was a good move. That Patrick Mahomes, that's a game changer right there. So, oh, business or pleasure? So I hope you have some fun in Florida. Say hello to the mouse. And again, I got 4 boxes waiting. Plates and patches. We have a basketball mixer. I'd like to break it tomorrow. There you go. Awesome. So you will be saying hi to the mouse. So very cool. Yeah, we're getting ready for 3 out of the next 4 weekends competitive dance competitions. Just in time to get us warmed up for softball weekends. I am pumped. How much are they? Plates and patches is $125 for 1 box. We had a special going for the weekend, and we have kept it in place. 2 for $229. Oh, nice, Joe. So we got a periscoper that's going to be in Disney tomorrow as well. So Florida seems to be the popular place, but I'm going to be here in New Jersey. I was hoping to be going to Arizona, but that fell through. But we are looking to get next show you are doing. Well, so the next White Plains show is actually next week. All right. They do have a limited selection of autograph guys. The problem is that they had some issue with the building and they got stuck in the basement. And that's where they do like their Black Friday show. And it's kind of snug in there. The layout's a lot different, and I really wouldn't be able to do the kids breaks there. So I love doing their show. It's one of the highlights of my year. All right, National East Coast National and their January show. So one more box and another baseball, another platinum baseball. So it's like what 125 and 135. Regular price is 260. Pretty much at this point, your box is just gonna increase by weight a little bit. So let me take off the shipping factor for those. So one more box in a baseball would be 248. So 248 for a box in a baseball. Okay, cool. So I won't be at the next White Plains show. It's next weekend, and it's still a go. You know, for me, it's like one of those things where I'll generally do well at the shows, and then I sacrifice part of my prime time, and we do the break for the kids there. All right, and we usually have a ton of kids showing up to these shows now, which is great. It's one of those things that I kind of do it because um, it's a way of helping, give back to the hobby. But with my daughter's first dance competition of the year being that day, and the fact that it really wouldn't work to do the kids break there, um, I'm probably better off just knocking out some breaks at home with you guys. So we'll be back there for the East Coast National 100 absolute percent. And I gotta still check my schedule. I might do their Hofstra show. They do smaller shows, I think, on a monthly basis at Hofstra, and then they do two or three big ones where they set them up just like White Plains. And usually, if something happens where the White Plains show has to be consolidated or it's running up against Comic Con, which happens, I think, most of their Octobers, usually the next time they do Hofstra, they bring in some big guests because they're gonna make it worth it. Port St. Lucie, I'm so jealous. I am a diehard Mets fan. One day I'm gonna go to spring training. One year. 1 year. But I don't see it happening anytime soon. So I'll be an old man bringing my grandkids along with me, telling them to get the baseballs. So that is sent over. All right. Let's see here. So plates and patches. Pick me a number, 1 to 4. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, cinco, seis. But there's no cinco and no seis. I should have said that last set. Number 2. All right, what can we do to beat Patrick Mahomes? That's what the 49ers were asking, and they didn't find the answer. I don't know if we will either. 40 out of 60. Dan Marino. That's a legend, not Michael Vick. Dan Marino. That is a legend. And you might like this one. 2 out of 25. 2 out of 25. Alexander Madison. So I got to get into coaching shape. 43 out of 75. Dual relic. Patrick Willis. Patrick Willis. A little dingy on that one corner. One day they will get it right with the thick cards. This is an interesting one here. We got Isaac Nauta. 1 of 1. Lions. Well, it's not Drew Lock, but it's going to be a target that he's going to be locked in probably for years to come. 23 out of 99, Noah Fant. Noah Fant. Number to 99. And then it's baseball time. One, two, or three. 1, 2, or 3. Uno, dos, tres. 1. All right, let's see what we got here. There we go. Shrink wrap's tight on that one. The heck is this sheet? Oh, it's all the way tucked under the bottom. All right. So I just talked about my daughter having competitive dance 3 out of the next 4 weeks. Well, 3 times in a 4-year period, this individual won the American League Cy Young Award. 8 times 20-plus game winner. 3 times World Series champion. 6 times All-Star. 4-time Gold Glover. Hall of Fame 1990. This ball's numbered 5 out of 12. And looks like it's got a Hall of Fame inscription on it as well. Would it help if I showed it? I always say this is a decent team, especially if you can snag it cheap in a break. So do we got to guess? If you can snag the Orioles in a break cheaply that has TriStar baseballs, they usually perform pretty well. And this Oriole performed pretty well for his Hall of Fame career. Jim Palmer. Jim Palmer. It's like that drink with the iced tea and the alcohol in it, right? Or wait, iced tea and lemonade in it. No, it's an Arnie Palmer. Jim Palmer. And again, that's numbered 5 out of 12. Oh, was Sano born in before 1990 or after 1990? This guy was in the Hall of Fame before Sano was born. So there you go. 2 platinum baseballs, 2 Hall of Famers. And the big hurt in the Onyx icons. Hey, we try to bring stuff in that is, solid memorabilia. You have chances at your Willie Mays, your Mickey Mantles, your Mariano Rivera's, your Hank Aaron's, your Derek Jeters, your Chipper Joneses. So looking to bring you the best. What did you miss, Brian? I don't know. Did you miss that Patrick Mahomes autograph that Adam hit? So thank you again, Adam. And racking up some good stuff here. So hopefully we can get this basketball break going. And you know what? It's 5 boxes. Technically, it doesn't count. This is what I'm going to do with the basketball break. And you got the heads up, everybody watching here. All right? If we have a great night, you too, Adam. Have a good one. Drink more, but drink responsibly. You're home right now, so that should be easy. This is what I'm going to do for the basketball break, okay? If right now, before I sign off, we get 2 people to jump in at 144 per team, or per 144 for 4 teams, all right? It's $39.99 for one, 144 for 4 teams. I will make it a qualifying break, but I'm not just going to be like, it's a qualifying break. No, I'm going to make it earn being a qualifying break. So we got 1718 Chronicles, 1920 Revolution, 1718 Crown Royale, 1920 Optic. I got a box of 1718 Status in here. This is what I'm going to do, because there is some margin on Optic, if everybody's heard already. All right? I only got 2 boxes, so, but I'll cut a little bit into that margin. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to throw in another box of Status. That would make it 6 boxes. That would make it qualifying. And I'm not going to change the price. So I'll throw in an extra box of status if right now we get 2 people grab 4 teams at 144. You're still getting the deal. We're adding a box in, and it's going to count as a qualifying break if that happens. That's why I always got to watch. You never know what I'm going to come up with. And sometimes they happen and sometimes they don't. But here's the thing. We're never going to get to 2 if one person doesn't do it. So who's in for some basketball? I want to break it tomorrow. All right. I want to make breaks, not excuses, as to why we're still waiting for a break to happen. So there we go. The first 8 teams went in an hour. And then nothing since. It's random team. So in the group, in the Marc-Down group on Facebook, that's where the randoms get run. So basically what will happen is if we do this tonight, the clock will start. I will, because it's so late, I'll probably close out random teams tomorrow at 1 or 2 o'clock Eastern. I'll figure that out later. All right, we'll leave random teams up until like 1 or 2 o'clock Eastern. Then I'll have somebody run the random. I'll get a video runner. And then whatever I get stuck with will get put out as a pick your team. And every time we've done that so far, this is the 5th basketball break we're doing this with. We're breaking it open within hours. Sounds simple enough? I think it does. So I've got consideration on this from Twitch. Anybody on Facebook looking to step up to the plate? Basketball. It's a 5-box mixer. I will make it 6 so that there's an extra autograph. There's a bunch of rookie cards coming around. All right. And then there's enough boxes to make it a qualifying break. But we got to take care of this tonight. 6 minutes. I'll give it 6 minutes. We did 8 teams like that when we posted the break. Now we just got to duplicate that. That's all. But that's what we got to do. The other thing that we're looking to fill is this 10-box pick your team baseball mixer. So the Twins went earlier. So let me take them off the list. So now we're halfway to scheduling this break. We need 11 teams. Halfway to scheduling this break. Boxes are scrolling at the bottom of your screen, or you can just check out that photo right there. And remaining teams are scrolling at the bottom of your screen. There's a rebreak spot in there as well as a skunk bonus, FYI. Figure I mentioned that because it doesn't show up in the picture. All right. Diamondbacks are 70, Braves 175. Red Sox are 70, White Sox 150. Nationals are 95, Reds are 110. Tigers are 50, Astros 100. Angels 175, Marlins are 55. Mets are 150, A's are 50, Phillies are 70, Pirates are 50. Padres are 150, Mariners are 65, Cardinals are 100, Rangers are 65, and the Blue Jays are 175. So those are our two focus breaks right now. So that's what we got our eyeballs on. And that's pretty much it. Last call. Anybody got anything for me? I know, I know. I would, but I do that when people are still awake in the house. Everybody's asleep by now. So that would probably not be in my best interest to do that. How about some air guitar instead? Oh man. And my phone just died. Fabulous. So that's all I got. If anybody's messaging right now, my phone just died. So kids keep taking our power squares, and I do not have a charger over here like I normally do. So if anybody needs me, hit me up on Messenger. And in about, I don't know, 4 or 5 minutes, I should have a phone again. If those 8 teams come before I fall asleep, I'll still honor that deal. All right. So if you're still thinking about it and you needed those extra 2.5 minutes, since I said 12:15 and I'm going to cut out a little early because my phone died and I want to get it on a charger. If we move those 8 teams tonight, all right, it just needs 2 people taking advantage of the 4 for 144 deal. Then I'll throw in an extra box there. All right, so we'll catch everybody later, and we'll rip you a new one soon. Take it.